Hi everyone, this is Dr. KVN Prasad. Welcome to another video on astrology and Vastu. Today we are going to talk about an interesting question. You can see I'm unable to control my laugh because that's such a common question. Everybody thinks they are the only persons in the world are suffering. Why I am alone suffering or struggling? But in reality, there are some people who really struggle most of their life, or at least the prime time of their life. Some people are like that. Some people they think they are suffering, but in reality they are not. We are not going to talk about the second person, second category of people. We are going to talk about people really are suffering and which planet is responsible for it. That's the common question from astrological point of view. So, how can we determine that? So, in your horoscope, in the stellar Nadi method, that is where the stellar Nadi method comes into picture and it is very accurate. What it does is, we take planet, each planet will be sitting in some nakshatra, right? So you have to take the nakshatra lord. And again, the nakshatra is divided into sublord. You have to take the sublord. And these planets, there could be many combinations. 9 planets are there. 9 planets will sit in 9 different nakshatras or same nakshatra, whatever, depending upon your birth time. Your lords could be same or different, and the likewise sublord. So if you take that, then you have to count which planet is repeating the most. That is either in the nakshatra lord or as the sublord. And take that planet, and that planet should be or will be connected to 6, 8, and 12 houses. Sometimes you can add 5 also. But 6, 8, and 12 is the key. If that planet is connected to the 6, 8, 12, then that means this person is bound to struggle. But again, this struggle means you can overcome it in different ways, right? How you enjoy that. Say, for example, lot of doctors, to that matter, engineers, police, IPS people, police, lawyers, movie actors, people in the movie industry, cinema industry. All these people will be having lot of 6, 8, 12s. Okay? Or 8, 12, definitely. 8, 12 or 6, 12. That combination, or 6 and 8, that combination. But the only difference is these people enjoy that struggle, so they don't complain. Okay, they say, oh, that is all part of the life, right? So you have to take into that consideration. So let me share just one example chart, then you will understand what I'm talking about. So hope you are able to see my screen. So here you see here, this is that stellar Nadi calculations. Okay, by looking at this chart itself, it is very easy. You can see here Rahu, Ketu, and Rahu, okay, Ketu, Rahu, right? So this Rahu Ketu is the dominant planet. And you see here, Rahu planet is sitting in its own sublord. Then you see here 6, 8, 12 full combination is there. At the one at the sublord 6, 8, 12 is there. And the nakshatra is Ketu. So like that, you see here Ketu, Rahu nakshatra, Rahu sublord. You take Saturn, Saturn is sitting in Rahu Sablod. Mars is sitting in Ketu Nakshatra. So this combination itself is taking a toll on this person. This person has become an alcoholic. He is unable to come out of it. He is a well-educated person. I think the person is engineer, software engineer, if my memory is right. See the problem? Problem is Rahu Mahadasha started 2015. So when he entered the prime age, the Rahu Mahadasha started and then his addiction started. Right? So when these four planets, either Mahadasha, Bhukti, or Antardasha, in the cycle it will keep coming. So 4 out of 5 times, this person has a chance of getting influence of these bhavas, these combinations. So that is what 4 out of 5 is close to 45%. So 45% of the time he's going to suffer. And that too, he's going to a Rahu Mahadasha. So when you Rahu Mahadasha, 18 years, so 18 years is going to be pretty bad. Again, within that, these four planetary years take away, and the remaining time only he will have some relief. So like this cycle will increase. So that is why you will start, the native will start experiencing it. So don't think Rahu Ketu is bad, that is what it is. In this example, it seems to be like this. Sometimes it could be Jupiter, it could be Venus, it could be Mercury, it could be any planet. But this planet needs to be connected to 6, 8, and 12. Then, and if it repeats like this in the nakshatra lord and sublord, then the native is bound to struggle. Okay. You can say, okay, that's fine. We have found out the root planet of this. Our horoscope is causing this problem. What can we do? The best remedy is, I will tell you 3 options. Number 1, wear a rudraksha of that respective planet. Each mukhi is for each planet. It's there in my website. Go and check it out. Okay. Then chant the mantra of that planet. Okay. And the mantra is also there in my website. But that mantra will be more effective when you are running that specific dasha period. Okay. The third one is do the voluntary service to the karakatva of that planet, especially people relationship associated with that planet. Say, for example, if it is Venus, so then you serve for any woman, any lady, or anybody like the Bhavas covering 6, 8, 12. There are a lot of sick patients, inpatients. Go and help them. Not just for Venus, for any planet, right? So do voluntary service. That is the only way you are releasing the karma. Without releasing the karma, you will not able to reduce the negative effects of the planet. A lot of people come ask, oh, okay, can I go to this temple and then do this puja, do this whatever, XYZ? That and all is very short term. We have done so much of bad karma and then suffering. And you think that just by going to a temple and then doing some puja, all our bad karma, whatever we have done, will be gone? Does it make sense? Just think. Forget about who's telling what. Just think. Why are we suffering? You have to ask, why are we suffering? We would have done something bad in our past lives. that since is making us suffer, this includes me as well. I'm also a human being. I'm also born, right? So I also go through a lot of problems. That is all because of some life, something I would have done, right? And whatever good you are doing, that is why you are enjoying all the whatever the education, job, salary, business, money, properties, all that is because of good things, good deeds that you have done. The suffering comes from the bad deeds. So you think you can just like that remove those things by doing some puja? I mean, do your puja, but don't expect just by doing that puja, your all your sins will be gone. Your karma will get reset. Your karma will reset only when you do and release the karma. Either you have to serve the people. Only by serving the people you can release your karma. All remaining thing is only reducing. So chanting mantra also it will reduce. Wearing a rudraksha it will reduce. But if you do the voluntary service and then release your karma as much as possible, that is the only thing will bring down your negative energy of those planets and your bad time will go away. Hope you like this video. We will talk about another interesting topic on another day. Thank you.